Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the stream. It is Tuesday, another Tuesday night at 8 o'clock, and we are going to play some Old School Magic, another 3 rounds of Old School Magic. It's part of the Tuesday night Gauntlet. So, thank you very much for joining. Today is September 1st. So, appreciate everybody joining the stream. If you have not already, please make sure that you do follow. Turn on those notifications so that you know when it is that I go live. I stream every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. You can join me each week on Tuesday at 8 p.m. for my regularly scheduled stream. I do have a special stream coming up in a couple of weeks. September 19th, I will be streaming my matches from the main event of LobsterCon 2020. If something happens where I do, in fact, make the top 8, I'll stream on the 20th as well. So, tonight we'll be playing 3 rounds of Magic with the Northern Paladins. For more information on the Northern Paladins and Paladin Magic, go to northernpaladins.com. Oh, wow. I'm an idiot, and I spelled that wrong. Let's fix that, huh? There we go. northernpaladins.com. Much better. Okay, so what are we playing today? We are playing Dreamstone today. So it uses the combination of Field of Dreams, which is a 1 blue enchantment. It's a world enchantment. And players play with the top card of their library revealed. And then Millstone. 2 mana for an artifact. Tap it and pay 2 to have the target player take the top 2 cards of their library and put them in the graveyard. This is the card that gave us the mechanic Mill, which is now officially a mechanic. Now, with Field of Dreams, a card like Sinbad is nice because Sinbad says draw a card and reveal it. If it was a land, keep it. If it was not, put it into your graveyard. So if I know what's on top, I can choose whether or not to activate the Sinbad. And then we've got some control elements with Moat and Swords of Plowshares, a couple of disenchants, balance. Then we got a couple of pieces of power with the Time Walk and Ancestral. We've got Brainstorm Recall, 4 counterspells, 1 mana drain, and then splashing black for Demonic Tutor, green for Regrowth and Sylvan Library, and of course we have all of the jewelry, all 5 Moxen, Lotus, Soul Ring, 2 copies of Felwar Stone and a Chaos Orb, and then 19 lands that produce mana and a Maze of Ith. So, in our sideboard today, we have a couple of Tormod's Crypts for anybody who can, for decks that can interact with the graveyard. I definitely don't want to be milling their stuff and then allowing them to get whatever engine going. Plus, if they're running something like Time Twister, I can use the Tormod's Crypt. A couple more disenchants and 2 Divine Offerings to help with artifacts and enchantments. 2 Wraths to help with creatures, Ivory Towers and Blue Element Blasts for red decks, and Ivory Towers can help with aggro decks. 1 City in a Bottle for Arabian Nights cards, and 1 copy of Greed, just in case I do play against any kind of control-ish deck. So this is the deck that we are running today. So we should be getting our pairings here in just a moment. Again, playing Magic with the Northern Paladins, Paladin Magic. You can go to northernpaladins.com for more information about the Northern Paladins and Paladin Magic. So we should be getting our pairings here in just a moment. So bear with me on that. If you have not done so already, please install the Sound Alerts extension. And by using that Sound Alerts extension, you can do things like tell me that I suck, tell me I'm doing a good job, sarcastically, of course. You can play the Final Fantasy Victory Fanfare, Game Over Man, that's Bill Paxton and Aliens. Tell me that I'm stupid, that's from the movie UHF, or a very, very, very long laugh. Dreamstone is my favorite old school deck. I started building it, but the ceiling from Power was rough to obtain, so I sold what I had and built mono Underworld Dreams. Yeah, that's a really good deck. I appreciate the comments. Echo8108, thank you for the sub. I appreciate using your Twitch Prime to sub to the channel. I appreciate anything that the viewers can do for me. So this is good. So again, this is the Dreamstone deck that we are running today. So in just a few moments, I will have my pairings for the first round. Jeremy Severson. Jeremy Severson, we have played Jeremy before on stream. So I will once again send him a message, let him know how to find me, and we will get things going here in just a moment. So where is he? I will message him a couple of different places. Boom. Here we are. And there he is. So Jeremy, thank you for joining me. Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, good playing you again.
Yeah. How's your night going?
It's going good.
Another Tuesday night.
Yeah, it's nice.
Few rounds of old school Magic. Gotta love it. So, for those who are new to the stream, welcome. I appreciate you joining me. I've added some new channel rewards, so I'll go ahead and check them out. It's not just about highlighting messages, but about doing other things and interacting with the stream, including I have a reward up there that you can take over the stream for a day. Yes, it'll take you 1,000,000 points to do it, but who knows? Who knows what will happen with that? So,
you want to roll a 10-sider?
Sure.
Right.
I'll call odd. And
it is even.
Not odd. It is even. Okay.
I'll go first.
All right. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, good luck to you too.
Thank you.
I'll try this.
I'll keep this one.
Round timer started.
Alright. So forest and a jet. And I will pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. And I will play a Tundra. And a Ruby. And a Jet.
Oh, wow.
And a Pearl.
Oh my gosh.
And I will disenchant your Jet.
Oh my goodness. That was pretty good.
And then I'm going to Time Walk.
Oh, wow. Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so I will untap. I will draw.
Wow. That was a great start.
I will play an island. And then I will bring Geyser for 3.
Jeez.
1, 2, 3. And I think I've done enough for now. Go
I
ahead.
was saying, maybe. I wonder if I should just scoop now. I'll play a mine, and I'll play a library.
Okay.
And
So-
I'll pass turn.
All right. Untap. Draw. I will play a Tundra. And I will say go.
Alright, untap. We'll get a top 3.
Yep.
I'll put these 2 back.
Okay.
I'll play a power plant.
Seems all right.
I'll play a feller stone.
Okay.
And I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play an island. And I'll play a moat.
Ooh, mode is good.
And I will say go.
Look at the top 3. I will. All right, I'll put these 2 back.
Okay.
Find this. A soul ring.
Sure.
And I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I'm going to disenchant your Sylvan Library.
Alright.
And I'll play City of Brass. 2 cards. Let's see go.
Okay. Untap, draw. Black and 1, and I will cast a Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Alright.
I mean, I'm not happy about it, but I mean, it resolves.
Let me look real quick before I make sure.
Chat while he's tutoring. I think that we're gonna have some wine.
I'll take that card.
Is it a good one?
I hope so. I should have cast it first turn. I didn't think you were going to be able to destroy my jet first turn like that. And then I will play Chaos Orb.
Counterspell.
And oh, you got it. All right, I will pass the turn then.
Okay, untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw. Tap for blue. And I'll cast a Tiny Song.
That wasn't very nice.
Then with the blue I had grabbed out and that, I will do a Time Walk.
Okay.
Untap. Draw for turn. That moat is just sitting there.
Dave Dollar Straight Balla. Thanks. I appreciate it. He says, my 8-year-old calls me after school. It's Tuesday. We got to watch Rich Bork tonight. Well, I appreciate it, and I really like your 8-year-old.
Oh.
You don't have... Yeah, those are not mana rocks anymore.
No. Oh, all right. I forgot. Yep, I'm just going to pass turn.
Okay. I will draw. I'll play an island, and you can go.
I'll play another mine. And I'll pass turn.
I will draw. Say go.
Let's put another Felwer Stone.
Sure.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Draw. I'll take a point. And I'll play Sylvan Library.
That seems good.
Go ahead.
play an Isochron Scepter,
Sure.
and I will pass turn.
Untap. Library. 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 4. I'm at 15.
Okay.
I will play a Mazavith and a Millstone.
Ooh, nice.
And you can go.
Is it, what's the activation on Millstone again? Is
2.
it,
2 and tap.
and then it'll mill the top 2, right?
Correct.
Okay. I'll play a City of Brass. How many cards in hand?
3.
Alright, I'll take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
I'll pay 1, and I will balance.
How many cards are in your hand?
2 cards.
I have 6 lands, and you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5 lands, yep.
I'll respond.
Okay.
I'm going to Swords my Millstone.
Okay.
I'll gain 2. So 2 cards. And I've got 7 lands. So, alright, so I'll get rid of an island and a plains.
Okay. I'll
And you get rid of all
my-
your artifacts.
which are not too much for me right now. And I will pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
I will just pass turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'll pay 4.
Okay.
I'm at 13. I'm playing island and a millstone.
Okay.
Go ahead.
I'll play a Corner Spell.
Counterspell.
Okay. And I'll pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw 2, 3. Keep that one. And you can go.
I will pass turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to cast up Field of Dreams.
Oh, okay. So I just play with my hand revealed?
No,
Where's the
we
top
play with
card?
the top card revealed.
Okay.
All right. So can you move your deck onto camera, please?
Oh, sorry. That
Alright.
was already on there.
So my top card is also Field of Dreams. And you have how many cards
Okay.
in hand?
I have 4.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Tropical Island. You have 2 cards.
I have 2 cards.
Attempt to Brain Geyser for 4. And I have to take a damage.
Go ahead. Just make sure you reveal
Okay.
all the cards.
Yep. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Well, I'll play another power plant. And I will pass the turn.
Except you played the tropical island to further your land for the turn.
Oh, I did. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
Okay. Untap. Draw 1, 2, draw 3. Well, I'll keep 1 and I'll put 2 back. I'm sure you know which one I kept. I'm gonna ancestral myself. So draw
Okay.
1, 2, 3. I'll play a land and a Felwar Stone.
Okay.
And you can go.
Draw. Alright, I will put a power plant out. I'll play Cyclone Tune.
I'm going to mana drain that.
Okay. And I will just pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Upkeep. Draw 1, 2, 3. I will put that back, and I will put those back. I have nothing to use the 4 mana for, so I'm going to have to burn. I'm at 9.
Okay.
And you can go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play Enters is Mine. Five, 6. I'll play a Triskelion.
Yeah.
Okay. And I will pass turn.
End step, I will sword your Triskelion.
Oh, I'll just shoot 2 at you. No, I'll just shoot all 3 at you.
Okay.
And then I'll gain 1.
And then you'll gain 1.
Yep.
So I'm at 6. Okay. And then untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Well, I will put 2 back. Play a Tundra. And I will say go.
Play another a power plant.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll just pass turn.
Okay. Draw 1, 2, 3. All right. Now I'll put that in my hand. And you can go.
Tap for 10, take a damage.
Okay.
Aladdin's Lamp.
Yep.
And I'll pass turn.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I dropped a card. Hang on. Ugh. I'm going to recall with X equal 2.
That is good.
Okay, I will discard Mock Sapphire and a Field of Dreams.
Okay.
And I'll exile my recall. I will get back a Disenchant and a Disenchant.
Seems good.
And I will disenchant your Aladdin's Lamp. And you can go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. So I'll play Tower.
Sure.
Finally getting Tron. With all that mana that I don't need. Let's see. Play Winter Orb.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. All these lands. Wow. And you can go.
Okay. Play a Tome.
Sure.
And I'll pass turn.
Winter Orb is a creature with no ability, so I get to untap all of my lands, chat. End step.
Yep.
I will disenchant the Titania Song.
Okay.
Okay. So there's still creatures until the end of the turn. So once my turn starts, it's an active Winter Orb. So I will untap 1.
Okay.
And then I will draw 1, 2, 3. And I'll play an island. And I will say go.
End of turn, I will I'll just tap 4 to draw a card.
Okay.
And then I will untap, just untap one of these,
Mm-hmm.
drop for turn.
Yep.
And play a Sapphire.
That's not a sapphire,
Ruby.
that's a ruby.
Ruby.
Yep.
And I'm just going to pass turn.
End step. I will tap an island and Felwar Stone to mill you.
For 2?
Yep.
1, 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Untap, untap, untap. During my upkeep, I'm going to mill myself. Get rid of this city and get rid of this island or plains. Okay. And then we'll go to
Seems pretty
draw. 1, 2, 3. And I will say go.
Okay. Untap. End of turn. Do I? I'll just, end of turn, I'll draw a card.
Okay.
And then,
Reveal your top card.
reveal top card.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will untap this for my turn.
Yep.
And draw.
Yep.
Revealing. Play a City of Brass. Are those on? Yeah, that's on. Okay. Titania Sun.
Counterspell.
Yep. Regrowth.
Targeting.
Targeting Titania Sun.
Do you have any mana floating?
What?
Do you have any mana floating?
No.
Okay. Resolves.
Okay. And then I'll take a damage.
Mm-hmm.
One floating still.
Sure.
Play Titania Sun.
Resolves.
Okay. That goes away. Take a damage.
Yep.
And then
one
I still
floating.
have one. I'm still gonna have one floating. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Time Twister.
Sure. All right. Remember to reveal all 7 cards that you draw.
Yep.
Yes, this is game 1.
Yeah, this is a tough match. That moat just shut me down.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's a nice hand.
Yeah, I think so.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. So you still have 1 floating.
Yep. So.
Reveal your top card, please.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So with 1 floating, I will put in. Oh, that doesn't matter. I forgot. I'll put on the ivory tower with that 1 floating.
Okay.
And a 2 to put out a Fellware Stone.
Okay.
And I'll pass the turn.
All right. Untap everything. Draw 1, 2, 3. Cast the Sinbad.
Yep.
Play Caracas as my land for turn.
Okay.
Pay a black. I go down to 5 for Demonic Tutor.
Yep. I like the Field of Dreams with the millstones. That's a cool idea.
And you can go.
Draw. I'll tap Bellerstone.
Tap Valorstone for what?
Green.
You can't attack
blue.
with it, and it doesn't have any abilities. So.
Oh, I keep forgetting. Sorry.
It's your card, man. It's not mine.
I know. I'll just do those two then. Sylvan Library.
I'm going to counter that.
Yep. And I will pass turn.
All right. Cards in hand?
5.
Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Fellerstone.
Okay.
Plains is my land for the turn. I'm going to Brain Geyser for 5.
That sounds good.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Soul Ring. 7 cards. Go ahead.
Titania Sound.
Sure.
And I'll play Karma Spell.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Untaps. 1, 2, 3. land for turn. And I'll play another Sinbad.
Okay.
I will activate this Sinbad to draw a card and reveal it. Hey, look, it's a land.
Nice.
Then I will time walk. Alright, move to my next turn. Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Well, obviously I'll put those two back. Sinbad to mill this away.
Yep.
Sinbad, mill this away. Land for turn. Go ahead.
Okay. Put out an island, and I will play an AC Manipulator, and then I'll pass the turn if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right.
Untap. Upkeep. Activate Sinbad to mill this away. Activate Sinbad, mill this away. Okay, move to draw. 1, 2, 3. I will play another millstone. And you can go.
Draw. Alright, I will just I'll put out a Cyclopean Tomb.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap. Untap, untap. Upkeep. Activate Sinbad. Mill that away. Activate Sinbad again and mill this away. Move into my draw step. Draw 1, 2, 3. Play a City of Brass. And I will Ancestral.
Yep.
1, 2, 3. I will cast a Mox and it'll die when it resolves.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. City of Brass. I'm just gonna pass turn.
Can you count the cards in your deck, please?
Sure. $31.
31. And I've got 12. Awesome. Okay. Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Cast Orb.
Mm-hmm.
And you can go.
Draw. Play the city. Play a Fellware Stone.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll pass turn.
All right. End step. I'm gonna disenchant one of the Titania songs.
Yep.
Still end step. I'm gonna source the plowshares, your icy manipulator.
Okay, I'll gain 4 life.
Yep. Okay, untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Draw. Hmm. Triskelion.
No. Counterspell.
You get one of those out of there.
Yep.
And I will pass it off to you.
Cards in hand.
3.
Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Tap. Draw.
Yep.
Take your damage.
Mm-hmm.
Demonic Tutor.
Sure.
I'll take that card. Oh, jeez. Cards flying everywhere. Alright, reveal the top card. It's
Yep.
a Triskelion.
Lovely.
A 3, I'll put on an Isochron Scepter.
Okay.
And I'll pass turn.
Cards in hand.
3 cards.
End step. Disenchant the Titania song.
Yep.
Okay. Untap 1 land. During my upkeep, before I forget, I'm going to mill away the trike.
And response. I'll pay 4 and draw.
I will respond by milling.
Okay.
So
Yep.
mill
So this
2,
is fifth turn.
reveal, mill, reveal, draw,
Yep.
reveal and
Another
mill
deal.
2,
Oh yeah.
Mill. Mill. Reveal. Okay. All right. So it's fine. All right. Draw 1, 2, 3. How many cards are left in your deck?
22.
What do you have on the table for artifacts?
I have Ivory Tower, Cyclophane Tomb, Winter Orb, Tome, 2 Felwar Stones, a Cormus Bell, and a Disrupting Scepter.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna pass the turn.
End of turn. I'm gonna make one of your islands a swamp, the top left one there.
Can you only activate that during your upkeep?
Oh, hold on, let me double check.
Cyclopean Tomb. Activate this ability
Nope,
only during
only
your
when during
upkeep.
upkeep.
Yep.
Sorry.
Again, your
We'll go to
card,
my
not
turn.
mine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So then, end of turn, I'll just do nothing else right now.
Okay. So you untap one land. Untap one land, not
Oh,
all
yeah,
of them.
sorry.
Yep.
Okay, I know. Sorry. Draw my card. I'm gonna do that. Play Jet.
Yep.
Play Pearl. Play Ruby.
Sure.
And I'll put out a Lotus too, but I don't know what that's gonna do right now. How
many cards in your hand? Oh, the Brain
Just-
Geyser, right?
Yep, just one card.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pass turn.
End step. I'm going to activate the Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Do you have any response?
Nope.
Okay. We're going to use the Chaos Orb on your JMD Tome, and I'm going to use my Field of Dreams.
Okay.
Hit.
Yep. Got it.
Still end step. Activate the Sinbad to mill away a Swords of Plowshares. Activate Sinbad to mill away a Swords of Plowshares.
Okay.
Untap. One, 2, 3. Put a sword in my hand. Play a Lotus. And I will say go.
How many cards in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right. I'm gonna use Scepter end of turn.
Scepter you can only use on your own turn. Go ahead.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I'll just untap
Tap one land.
one land. Draw for turn.
Sure.
Hmm. Just pass turn.
End step, mill you for 2.
Yep.
And I'll mill you again for 2. Untap. I'm just going to draw the islands because I'm not going to do any shenanigans right now.
Round timer ended.
I am turn 0.
Okay.
Lands. How many cards?
2 cards.
Go ahead.
Alright. So untap 1 land.
Yep. And you are turn 1.
Yep. I'm just thinking an upkeep. How many islands do you have?
A lot. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 basic islands.
Okay.
And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 non-basic islands.
Okay.
And I
Looks
have
good.
three planes, 3 non-basic planes, and a Caracas.
Alright, I'm gonna turn 2 of your basic planes into swamps.
Is that that's a mono artifact, so you can activate it once.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I
again,
forgot.
your card, not mine. So you're turning what?
I'll turn 1 of your basics into a swamp then.
Which basic?
It doesn't matter, your choice.
I got planes and islands. Which basic?
No, but I said island.
Island. Okay, that's.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't hear
Sorry.
that part because you were trying to activate it
Okay,
more than
okay.
once. Okay.
All right, draw. Oh, that's a forest on a blue. Another blue, take a damage. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Bring guys you for 7.
I'm gonna mana drain it.
Yep.
So I'll have 9 mana in my mana pool.
Yep. And I'll play Emerald. I'll make a discard a card. And I'll just pass turn.
I will discard a balance.
Okay.
End step, mill you for 2.
1, 2,
Mill you for 2 more.
1, 2.
Count your library for me, please.
11.
11. Okay,
Yep.
I will draw for turn. Sack the Lotus for green to regrowth my Brain Geyser.
Okay.
So I've got 1 green and I've got your 9. So your 9, 9, 10, 11. And my green, I'm going to Brain Geyser you for 12.
All right. Good game.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I got hurt by that moat so bad.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, that first turn was amazing that you had.
Yeah, that first turn was good, but I didn't do anything for a lot of after that. But the moats, that early moat was what sealed it. So we were almost at the point where I could take a deck photo again. Last 2 cards in my library were Counterspell and Field of Dreams.
Yeah, I think my only out was Triskelions, but you had so much counter backup, it was tough at that point.
Yep. So I would suggest that you do what your cards know what your cards do.
Yeah.
All right. Because you can't
I
rely
know,
on
I've been
your
playing the
opponent.
singleton utility that I just still trying to remember everything.
Yeah. Yep. So, all right. Good luck in the next rounds, man.
Yeah, you too.
Thank you. Whew. Well, chat, we did it. Hot dog. Hot dog, we did it. So, yeah. We win 1-0. How awesome is that? So, this is, yeah, I'm not expecting all the games to go that long, but this is the deck that we were playing. But, you know, I got to play to my outs. You know, and that's exactly what I did. I had to make sure that I kept stuff off the board that could definitely kill me, stop him from, you know, doing certain things. When he ended up playing that second Titania song, it was, you know, it was... I'm only running the 2 disenchants in the main deck, so the fact that I was able to cast them 6 times, basically, so... because I went disenchant pretty early, and then I recalled for 2 to get 2 disenchants back.
New
Cast
pairing
both of them,
received.
and then he twistered. And the fact that we were able to recover from his twister was pretty ridiculous. So, yeah, we got there. So I definitely think that we deserve this one. We definitely deserve this one here. Alright, we deserve that Final Fantasy fanfare. That was one very, very long game, and we were able to pull it out. So we have our new pairing, so let us see. Oh, playing against DFP. So I'm sure that he is aware of the link, but just in case, I will message him. And I will, where is he? Yep. So I'll message him. And there is, there's the message. And I am checked in. So, yeah, thanks everybody for sticking around. That was one heck of a game. All right, this is my regularly scheduled stream, so I appreciate everybody who is here today. And welcome to the stream. Hey, DFB, how are you doing, sir?
Good. How's it going, man?
Not bad. So you got to watch the end of that epic awesomeness. So
honestly, I tuned in. I saw a horrible board state, and I went to go read my daughter a goodnight story. Cheers,
well,
man.
I pulled it out. So I won 1-0. So
Oh, you won? Good.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, 1-0.
I won 1-0. Oh, what's that? Oh,
No.
okay. Yeah, so I won 1-0. But a win is a win. So
A win is a win, yeah.
Mhm.
Congrats on a slog.
yeah. So yeah, it was a perfect textbook example of playing to my outs. So just had to keep
very
certain
good.
things off the table, and the fact that he didn't draw his Urza's Tower for a very, very long time really, really helped. So I had the regrowth in my hand for the longest time, and I had to wait for him to do something so that I could mana drain it, and then regrow my Brain Geyser and Brain Geyser him to death. So
Wow.
that was how it worked. So I'm gonna do a pile shuffle. I think that
Yeah. After a long one like that, yeah.
yeah. I was like, I was just about ready to take another deck photo. I had so many permanents on the table. So so how'd your first match go? Obviously much quicker than mine.
Yeah, it was quicker, not super quick, but it was fine. Had a good little one against Ryan Rudolph, my friend. He had some spicy stuff.
Yeah.
He was playing twiddles with his discs, so he could basically give Nevin Errol's disc haste.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Gave me Give me some fits for sure.
Yeah, this is a good card. Add Twiddle to the mix, and it can end up being pretty decent. So is he just playing Disco Troll, or is he playing something different?
No. He's on a brew. He's on a brew. I wouldn't even like. It's basically mono bluish.
Well, because I've seen Disco Troll decks running, a couple of Twiddles for that exact reason. So
Sure. Whew. No. He's fully mono blue. He's got a bunch of other tricks and stuff.
That's awesome.
Cool brew.
All right, you want to choose even or odd?
Oh, odds, please.
Odds. It is odd.
All right, I will take the play.
Sounds good. Good luck.
Good deal, man. Good to be back.
Yeah. How was your vacation?
Oh, it was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Went on a little digital break. Actually had 2 weeks off. Spent some time on Cape Cod. Came back here. Did a whole lot of nothing.
Nice. Oh, well, I need to top off my glass of wine here.
Sounds good. What are you drinking?
2017 Merlot.
All right. I like a good Merlot.
They opened a liquor store 2 blocks from my house. So
can't argue with that.
that can be definitely dangerous. So putting the wine emote in chat.
I got a hand that I think I can try, Rich.
I will keep this one.
All right. I'll start with the basic plains. No nice.
Okay. I will draw. I will play a Plains, Ruby, Felwarstone.
Or something.
And you can go.
I will play a plains and a repentant blacksmith.
Okay. Untap. Draw. I will play a Plains, Soul Ring,
Jeez.
Millstone.
Sure.
And go ahead.
Draw. Allow me to eat for 1.
Okay, I will take it. 19.
All right, I'll play a plains, play a lion, I'll play a Pegasus. I'll pass the turn.
Okay, and Sep, I'm going to mill you for 2.
You mill, blacksmith, disenchant.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Chaos Orb.
Sure.
I'm going to activate the Chaos Orb.
Sure.
We'll use my Felwarstone as your lion.
Okay.
Ooh, miss. Go ahead.
All right, untap, draw. Crack for 4.
Okay, 15.
Oh my gosh, Rich, shoot. I'm rushing ahead. I forgot I had a Crusade pre-combat.
That card is banned in Paladin Magic, sir.
Are you kidding me?
I am not kidding you, 100%. So
Banned?
just turn it over. Yeah, it's depiction banned. Yep, you have to use a proxy. You have to cover up the name and the art.
All right. Well, you know what? Luckily,
Turn it over, and we will back up a moment for...
I'll do you one better. I'll play a traveling party.
Yep, there you go. Okay, so 4, 5, 6, 7. So 4, 5, 6, 7. All right.
Happen to have these beautiful New Dawn proxies.
Yes.
All right. And then, yeah, thanks for letting me roll back.
Nope, it's all good.
So that was, what did we say, 7?
Yep, so I'm at 12.
Yep. All right. Well, that was potentially embarrassing.
It's all good.
Go ahead.
All right, end step, mill you for 2.
I'm just gonna sleeve this thing.
Yep.
Mill me for 2. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Happy I get a chance to use this, actually. Ryan Rudolph did a great job making these.
Oh, yeah, they're absolutely amazing. I have them, too.
All right. Okay.
Mill you
No.
for 2.
Pegasus.
Yep.
Penalty.
All right.
Yours.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Okay. Untap. You're sitting on 2 cards?
I'm on 4 cards.
4 cards. My goodness. Draw. Let's smash for 7.
Sounds good. I'm at 5.
I will pass the turn.
End step. Mill you for 2.
Blacksmith. White Knight.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Scoop.
Yes, sir.
Definitely need a drink after that.
Sorry about it.
No, that's fine. I'm
right.
playing more than one color, and I'm not playing just mono white. Trust me.
Okay. So now we have some decisions to make. What comes out? Traveling party.
That just took place today, by the way. Just so you're aware.
That's a new rule.
Yeah, took place today.
Yeah, I played this exact deck in the last 2 events.
Yep.
So.
Yep. No, it's all good.
Well, it's good that they're being sensitive to these issues.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Okay. I think we're okay.
Yeah, so chat, what happened is Wizards of the Coast banned a whole bunch of cards due to the fact that they were culturally insensitive. And because of that, Northern Paladins originally banned only one of those cards, but has since decided to not ban those cards, but do a depiction ban so that the names and art on those affected cards need to be either obscured or a proxy needs to be played. So that being the case, that there are some really, really nice proxies out there with different art and different names. So you will see them in Paladin Magic. Although other formats of old school Magic will, you will probably still see them. Crusade is the one that sees the most play of all the cards that were banned by Wizards of the Coast. But Traveling Party is the proxy that is that was created. So it does the exact same thing. So I will play first.
Yes, sir. So let me shuffle a bit more.
And I'm going to mulligan.
Okay.
Not making the same mistake twice.
We're coming in hot.
No. Well, I mean, I had all that fast mana, so if I would have drawn a dual land or something to produce another color, I would have...
A different color, you would have been off
Yep.
the races for sure.
Yep.
I'm never going to give you anything more than white with Belwar Stone.
Yeah.
No, I got green. You saw the Pendlehaven, right?
Yeah. I mean, I had 2 outs at the end of... Well, I had a lot of outs, actually. I could have drawn...
No, I'm sure you had plenty of outs.
There were a bunch of lands that I could have drawn, or with the white mana that I had, there were 2 other cards that I could have drawn to stay alive. But,
Right.
all right. So I mulliganed my first hand.
Okay, I'm keeping my 7.
Okay. So. I will keep this. Put 1 back.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will go tropical into a ruby
Sure.
into a time walk.
Walk away.
I will untap. I will draw,
Mm-hmm.
and I will play an island, and I will say go.
Draw. Plains Lion, go.
I'm actually going to counter the lion.
Yep, go.
Untap. Draw. Fellwar Stone.
Sure.
Millstone.
Sure.
Mazavith. I am Hellbent.
Maze is in, you've got no cards.
Correct.
Okay, sure.
Go ahead.
Draw. Plains Pegasus, go.
Sure. Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. Attack.
Maze.
Sure. Plains Vacation Lieutenant, go.
I will counter the lieutenant.
2 counters down. Go ahead.
End step. I will mill you for 2.
Plains band card.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw. All right. I'm gonna. Let's see. You play Pendlehaven.
Sure.
Gonna give this guy a bump.
Sure.
Gonna cast Traveling Party.
Yep.
Swing 3.
Maze.
Javelin, here go.
Okay. End step. Mill you.
Get in Lion.
Happy to see some of those cards go.
Sure.
Draw. Go ahead.
Draw. I will swing for 4.
I'll maze the Pegasus.
Take 2.
Yep.
Go.
End step. Mill you.
Swords, Plains.
Untap. Draw. Cast another millstone.
Okay.
I will play a Tundra.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I'll Divine Offering your Fellwar Stone.
Sure.
Your Fellwar Stone.
Oh, Fellwar Stone. Sorry.
Yeah.
You gain 2.
22. Alright. 22. Untap. Draw. I will cast Armageddon.
I will respond by activating Millstone. Targeting it.
Sure. Javelin, hero.
Okay.
I will swing for 4.
Okay. 14.
Pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Land. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw. Swing for 4.
10.
Pass.
End step. Mill you.
Plains, hero.
Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Island. Go ahead.
Untap, draw. Attack for
6.
4. Pass the turn.
End step. Mill you.
Plains, Pendlehaven, go.
Untap. Draw. Mox. Go
Sure.
ahead.
Draw. Attacks.
On it 2.
Pass.
End step. Mill you for 4.
Pegasus, disenchant, Plains, hero.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Draw.
Yep. We get there?
Plains.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Draw. Attacks.
Maybe for 4.
White Knight, Flames, Pegasus, White Knight.
Swords of Plowshares on the Pegasus.
Go to 24.
Yep. And then I die.
GG.
Oh, man. Got rid of the one Armageddon. I didn't expect that you would draw.
Yeah, I
another
already
so
had the
soon.
one I needed in hand.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So, yeah, I boarded in 2 Wraths.
Yeah, Wrath is good against me.
Yeah. So, I have 4 swords in the main deck, and then I didn't draw any blue and had a fistful of blue cards game 1. So,
Gotcha.
yeah. Boarded out a Sylvan Library and Brain Geyser for the 2 Wraths. So yeah, I had Moat and Balance in the main deck that I could have drawn if I didn't draw a blue source. But that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Round timer started.
Yeah, I brought in a second White Anthem. I brought in. I took out Repentant Blacksmiths because you're not playing Bolts or Earthquakes.
Sure.
I brought in an Order because I don't usually run a ton of Orders with Geddons.
Mm-hmm.
I brought in a couple Dusts and a Divine Offering, basically.
Makes sense.
Yeah, pretty normal. What do you want to do to fill the next 40 minutes of your stream? Do you want to play a different format or something?
I don't have any other decks, so we can play more games.
Yeah, I'll leave it up to you. You're the host. But
Yeah, I'd love to play more games, and I'm sure that the viewers would like to see that too. So
yeah, for sure.
let me just update the stream real quick, and
Yeah, by all means, I'll report the thing.
yeah, 'cause those were
We can
quick.
do some you want to do some pre-board games or post-board games? Don't care.
Pre-board's fine.
Okay, sure.
I don't need the Wraths in there. How many Pendlehavens you running? 1 or 2?
2.
2.
Yeah, I guess that's one thing that the format opens up is there's no strip mines and factories restricted, so I have room for another one,
Right.
which is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, even the normal version of this deck, I have it so low that it only runs 2 factory anyway. So I basically take the factory and strip out, and I put in. I move a disenchant to the main. That's like the strip mine, basically. Becomes a 4th disenchant, and then the factory becomes a Pendlehaven.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Do you have Army in there? Army Vala?
Oh yeah, it's my favorite card right now.
Yeah. I need to
I've
get
been
some
doing-
of them.
I've been doing so much with Army Man. Actually, if you want, I can move a couple cards around really quick, and I could play a Paladin's Legal Army deck.
Okay. That
All
works. We got plenty of time.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's let's keep it interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, in chat. These Street Fighter sleeves, I rotate the sleeves around that I play, and then I have a bunch of Dragon Shield sleeves. So when some of my sleeves end up getting worn, I don't just replace 1 or 2. I just replace the entire batch all at once. So I have another few boxes of the Street Fighter sleeves. These ones with Chun-Li. I retired the last batch of silver sleeves, and I've got 2 boxes left of those. I've got 2 boxes left of the purple. So, yeah, these ones are starting to get a little raggedy, so this is probably going to be my last event with them.
Ancestral's legal in this format, right?
Oh, yeah.
I think if I were to make one change, I would ban Ancestral along with the others.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I think Ancestral is just as oppressive, if not more oppressive, than Library and Twist, to be perfectly honest.
library and twist make for non-games. Like you can play a turn 1 library, and you basically won the game on turn 1.
Oh, for sure. But my contention is that Ancestral also leads to non-games. It's just not. It's subtle and insidious in the way that it does it.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I think it's just as bad in terms of like win percentage that it confers. All right. So yeah, I don't have twist. I don't have library. Factory is restricted. I don't have strip mine. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this deck should be good.
Yeah. Only one shop, one Maze of Ith.
Yep. Bonus matchup, which
Yeah.
we're
Bonus match. Yeah, let's go.
we're doing it live.
All right, so I will cut, and let's want to choose
roll,
even
yeah.
or odd again?
Evens, please.
Evens. It is a 3. It is
3.
odd, so I will play first.
Yes, sir.
I'll keep.
Okay. Take a look. See here. I will mull.
Okay. I will put the wine emote in chat again because I'm drinking.
Wine emoji. Yeah, I'm drinking a nice beer, a local beer to Boston, Boom Sauce by Lord Hobo, which is out of Woburn, Massachusetts.
Ah,
And it is a proper New England style double IPA.
nice. I am
7.8.
not much of a beer person. So
Okay, going to 6, but mulling is what this deck likes to do the most. Yep, we're gonna mull to 5.
Oh wow.
Oh no, that's fine. Basically, if I don't hit, well, you'll see. This is a weird deck, dude.
Yeah.
I've been noodling on this a little bit, and I don't know. I think it's getting a little close. It's not a good deck, but it's a funny deck.
Yeah. Well, this isn't a good deck. This is a fun deck. So
Yeah.
as opposed to, so you can attest to that with my 57-minute game, one game.
Literally, if I break, okay, so this I did, okay, that's fine. So I'm gonna put a couple down. What am I putting down? I'm putting down. All right, definitely putting down this. Then I guess I'm putting down this. Don't need that. All right. You want to toss, right?
Yeah. All
Do
right,
it to it.
Islands, Ruby,
Yep.
Field of Dreams.
Field Dreams is in.
And go ahead.
Okay. Draw this plateau. This flips up. I will play a plateau and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Reveal.
Yep.
And we'll get this going now. Go ahead.
Online. I will bolt you in the face, sir.
Sure.
I will
17.
untap. I'll draw my Tundra. I'll flip. Jeez, another land. I will play a Tundra and pass.
All right. Untap.
Mm-hmm.
We'll draw.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to play Sinbad.
Mm-hmm.
And I will say go.
Draw this. Flip this. Plateau go.
All right. Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Well, I will say go.
Draw my White Knight. Flip my Thopter. Play a Tundra. Play a White Knight.
Counterspell the White Knight.
Very well. play a Thopter. Go.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Well then. I will cast a Lotus.
Mm-hmm.
Sack for white.
Mm-hmm.
For another millstone.
Mm-hmm.
Use the white and a red to disenchant your Thopter.
Yep.
Don't know what you got going on, but I
Thopter
fear the
is
Thopter.
sufficient for sure.
And you can go.
All right, I'll draw that Thopter. I'll flip this Cobalt.
Okay.
Play a Plateau. Play the Thopter past.
Okay. End step, I'm going to mill you.
All right, Cobalt is milled. White Knight is milled. Army is here.
Okay. Untap. Draw.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Okay. Well,
Mill's pretty gnarly.
Felwarstone.
Yep.
And I'm going to mill you now.
Army goes down. Jack goes down.
Mm-hmm.
And Cobalt Taskmaster is flipped.
Okay. Go ahead.
Draw the Taskmaster. Flip City. Well, this guy's going to sit behind a moat forever, but I'll play him and pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Reveal. Wow. My kingdom for a land.
Right. Oh, yeah, you can even cast. Oh, no, you can.
Yeah,
you can cast
yeah.
it.
Because of the Felwarstone, I can cast them out.
Sure.
Go ahead.
I think I can't beat a moat, probably. Play City of Brass. I'll go to 19. I'll cast a Demonic Tutor that I've
Okay.
been sitting on forever. So this, I'm going to put this here.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. And then
You search.
what happened? Then I search.
And then you shuffle, and then
Yeah,
reveal the
shuffle
top.
and then- I gotcha. I think I might just scoop here. Because I don't think I can beat a resolve.
Depends on how much burn you're playing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm going to cast Time Twister. Because we can do that. All right, so I'm going to shuffle. We're going to shuffle first.
Yeah.
Then this goes here. I reveal this. Then then I cast Time Twister.
Okay.
Wheel comes over here.
Don't forget to reveal all 7 cards.
Really?
Yeah.
Awesome. Ponderous. All right.
I have never been happier to get an all land, all my
Oh, no
land.
kidding. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, this is how we drew it up.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, mode.
Yeah.
All right. So then what happens is I go guy, lion. Can't get through the moat. Yeah, I'm gonna scoop it up here.
Okay.
But you can see the line, right? Then I'm
Oh,
swinging
yeah.
for
Yeah.
a million under army.
all those
Yeah.
and an army of Allah, and
Yeah.
and then
I know, I
madness
think-
ensues.
All right, next game.
Do you want a sideboard?
No, I want to race the moat.
Okay.
No, my sideboard's boring. It's Repentant Blacksmiths, which I don't bring in for you.
Mhm.
But it's just to have some more survivability against red. And then I also have Black Vices. If I lose game 1, I'm on the play.
Yeah.
A couple ATOGs just to eat the Vices and
Sure.
the Doctor.
Makes sense.
And then I don't know, it's just not super interesting. So the deck is so glass cannony, it doesn't even really care
Mm-hmm.
what the opponent is doing. So the sideboard plan is pretty minimal.
Right. Yeah, and you can win through Abyss. You can win through Drop of Honey.
Yeah. Oh, don't care about those at all. Yeah.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah, but because you can just drop 11 things and then attack for the win on the following turn.
Exactly. Yeah, but moat's a serious problem.
Yeah.
Uh,
Moat, and not that anybody plays it, but Island Sanctuary, or let's see, Arborea. I don't own any
Arborea,
Arboreas. I don't own any Arboreas.
Tabernacle is a problem, but literally Tabernacle does not exist in 93-94 for the most part.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Here we go again. Another bite at the apple. I love this deck because it's just like, who cares? I will win in like 3 turns.
Yeah.
I just will brick and we'll just go to the next game.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Did you report the match?
I did, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
For those watching, if you're just joining in, you got some bonus magic going on because DFB trounced on me while my deck floundered around for 2 games.
All right, I'm going to 6.
I see why you have to mulligan.
Yeah, so I basically mull until I hit Wheel, Twister, Ancestral, or Tutor.
Sure, makes sense.
That's it. And I go down to like 5-ish, maybe 4.
Yeah.
Because like 7 cards with this deck is not much different from 4 or 5 if it's just the same nonsense.
Yeah.
It's just so much better if I can just find a draw 7. Okay.
I have stuff that costs 0 in my deck and in my sideboard too.
Yeah.
Mine isn't as potent as yours though, because you just go boom
I
shakalaka.
can't keep this hand either. All right, going to 5.
Okay. An Obsidian player in chat says he's building it with Tabernacle. So
Sure.
if you own them, go right ahead. Like I thought about putting Stasis together, but if I do put Stasis together, Tabernacle is ridiculous in that deck. Because you can't pay for your creatures very long, if at all, when there's a Tabernacle on the table and you don't get to untap. So, but I decided not to play Stasis because I figured it was way too boring. At least this one sees some action. You get to do stuff. But yeah, that's all right.
All right, we're stuck with 5. Now I'll go to 4. Why not?
Okay.
I got like Kobold, Lion, and then Sources. And then it's just like in God's hands at that point. It's like whatever. Like if I go to 4, I can still go Kobold, Lion. The London Mulligan really helps here.
Oh yeah.
There's like no difference. And I like to think that the London Mulligan was made so that I could play Army Kobolds. Basically. All right, we'll get some content flowing here.
It's basically a combo deck, right?
100% it's a combo deck. Yeah, not even a discussion. This is by definition a combo deck. Okay, so I'm going to 4. I'm keeping this, and I guess this. And these go to the bottom. Sure. Okay. Scrubland line, go.
Okay. Draw. Tundra, go.
Yep. Draw. 2.
Sure, 17 or 18.
Yep. City of Brasco.
Okay. Draw. Island, go ahead.
Draw. 2.
Yep. 16.
Go.
Draw. Planes.
Yep.
Time Walk.
Sure.
Untap. Something in my sleeve. Draw. Maze Go ahead.
Yeah. Okay. Untap. Draw. All right. Well, I'll cast Dawn Twister.
Counterspell.
No. All right. I guess this game's over. Go ahead.
Island.
Yeah.
Millstone. Go ahead.
Yep. Draw. Task Master. Go.
Okay, and step milieu for 2.
Sure. Sapphire Thopter.
Untap. Draw. Is he legendary?
No.
Okay. Caracas. I mean, not that I'm asking for any particular reason.
Yeah, right.
Go ahead.
Draw. Attacks.
All right, Maze the Lion.
Mace the Lion. Take 1.
Okay, 15.
I will cast Demonic Tutor.
Counterspell.
Just counter the tutor. Okay, go ahead.
End step. Milieu for 2.
Lion City.
Draw. Swords of the Lion.
21.
Chaos Orb.
Sure.
Go ahead.
Sure. Draw. Bolt you?
Sure. 12.
Go.
End step. Milieu.
Lotus City.
Okay. Untap.
Yep.
Draw. Go ahead.
Plateau. Go ahead.
End step. Milieu.
Jet Tundra.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Stone.
Yep.
Demonic Tutor.
Yeah.
And you can go.
Yep. Draw. Cobalt.
Sure.
Fireball you for 3.
Okay. I'll take 3. I'm at 9.
I got a 20 or a 9. Go ahead.
End step. Ancestral myself.
Yeah, good card. Should be banned.
Still end step. Swords the Taskmaster.
Yeah, sure. 21.
Untap. Draw. Land for turn.
Yeah.
Recall for 2.
I'll do it.
Okay.
All right, give me one more crack at this, and then we can call it.
Okay. Sounds good.
I know you like to take a break.
Yeah.
As do I.
Well, to be fair, I only got to play one game in round 1, so you know we're just making up for that fact by playing some more.
That's right. That's right. we're gaining back some lost
Yeah.
ground.
Exactly.
Awesome. Boy, oh boy.
Oh. Well, chat. Thanks for joining the stream. I appreciate it. We're playing some bonus magic right now because round 2 went extremely quickly. I'm playing against Dave Firthbard right now. If you haven't noticed, there are some new rewards available when it comes to turning in your channel points. So go ahead and check those out. And another thing too is that you can, if you download the Sound Alerts tab, you can do some cool things by donating some bits. You can tell me that I suck, which is, always, it's a default. You don't have to pay any bits for that.
It's official. You suck.
Yeah, see, it's official. I suck. Or you can tell me that I did a good job, which doesn't happen very often, but you can do that.
Good job on that, by the way. Sarcasm, so self-test complete.
Yeah, see, sarcastic way of telling me that I did a good job. But, yeah, it helps support the stream, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I'm going to 6.
I'll keep. So while he's mulliganing that, we'll do this one. Game over, man, from Alien.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Game over, man. Game over.
All right.
Or you can tell me that I'm stupid when I do stupid stuff.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Yep. Love the movie UHF. If you haven't seen it, I definitely recommend it. So those in chat who were here last week, I told you needed to watch Cobra Kai. So if you haven't watched Cobra Kai, I'm very disappointed in you. Damien, good night. Thank you for joining the stream. I appreciate it. So I hope you can catch that last round on a rerun. Yeah, Thornley supplies. Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm keeping 6.
Okay.
Go.
Wow. Draw.
Yeah, I wish it were a little better.
Tundra. Lotus.
Yeah. Oh,
Sack Lotus for blue.
yeah.
I'll play a Millstone,
Sure.
and I'll play a Dreams.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right, I'll draw this Tundra. I will play Tundra, play Ancestral.
Seems good. Just reveal all
I'll
3.
draw City. I'll draw what do you call this? Plateau. I'll draw White Knight.
Okay.
Flipping
Round
a
timer
Cobalt.
ended.
I will pass.
Okay. I will draw my Sinbad. Reveal a moat. I will play a Tropical Island.
Mm-hmm.
And I will cast my Sinbad.
Sinbad one.
And you can go.
I will untap. I will draw this Cobalt. I will flip this. I will play Plateau. I will cast Taskmaster. I will swing for 3.
All right, I'll take 3. 17.
I will play a new 0 Cobalt and pass the turn.
All right, untap. Draw the moat.
Yep.
Reveal.
Yep.
Planes.
Yep.
I'm going to Swords the Taskmaster.
No, 21.
Round timer
And
ended.
you can go.
I will untap. I will draw this Fireball.
Yep.
I will flip this.
Mhm.
I will play City of Brass. I will cast Wheel.
Counterspell.
Oh, come on, Rich. You hate fun. You hate fun.
Yeah, I do.
All right, go ahead.
Untap. Draw. Reveal.
Yeah.
Well, I guess I'll cast the Time Walk.
I mean, sure.
Untap. Draw. Reveal. Really,
Yeah.
deck? Really? Okay, that's fine. Forward Stone.
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right. You have one in hand,
One in hand.
and it's mowed.
It's
Okay.
mowed.
I guess we might not as we shouldn't even play the rest of this game then. I'll play the pearl. I can't attack. I play a white knight, pass the turn, and
And step million.
yeah, you just play mode.
Yep. Untap.
All right.
Draw. Reveal. Play mode.
Oh, mode is so good.
Yeah.
God,
And it's signed.
you hate fun so much.
I know. I just don't like losing.
Yeah, I guess. All right. Well, I'm gonna keep playing this deck. I don't even care.
Yeah. But
This was a delight. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah.
Thanks as always.
thanks for playing, and thanks for the extra games. Definitely appreciate that.
My pleasure.
All right. So you have a good night. Good luck in your last rounds. I'm sure that you can take it down with that deck. That deck is really, really good. So, yep.
All
I haven't put a white weenie deck yet together yet for this for the Tuesday night gauntlet. It's getting pretty close to that time though. So
Well, if you need a list, let me know.
yeah. All right. Thanks, man. Take care.
All right, see you, bud. Have a good night.
Yep. All right, chat. Well, we're going to take a quick break. You got some bonus games there, which was nice. So definitely appreciate it. And then we'll see you guys in a little bit. Well, before we go, let's take a look at the deck that we are running today. Playing Dreamstone. Based on Field of Dreams and Millstone. So control the board as much as you can. Mill them to death. If you are a modern player, it's very familiar. You might be familiar with the old Lantern control deck, which was a pretty similar concept. So, yeah, this is the sideboard that we're running, just in case. Like against DFB with all of his creatures, I boarded in Wraths. But if I'm running, I run into somebody who's playing any kind of recursion or is using Time Twister, then the Tormod's Crypt is going to come in. Enchantments and artifacts, we've got more Disenchants and more Divine Offerings. If I'm running against Burn or some kind of aggressive stuff, other than White Weenie, because that deck was just wicked fast. Ivory Tower, Blue Elemental Blasts. If I run into a bunch of, say, Arabian Nights cards, then that City in a Bottle is going to come into play. But the fact that Sinbad and City of Brass are in my deck, the City in a Bottle can end up hurting me just as much as it hurts the opponent. And then one copy of Greed if I run into any kind of control-ish control-style deck. I would have boarded in the Greed game round 1 against that artifact deck had there been additional games. But it was only one game, so I didn't get that opportunity. This is my regularly scheduled stream. I appreciate everybody who is here today. Don't forget to follow. Turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. My regularly scheduled stream is Tuesday night at 8 p.m. 3 rounds of Old School Magic. Do have special streams from time to time, one of which is coming up in 2.5 weeks. I will be streaming my matches from LobsterCom. The main event is September 19th. If I do happen to make the top 8, I will also stream on the 20th. So please make sure that set your alarms. Make the calendar aware that you are that you want to watch. Paladin Magic, for those who are new to Old School Magic. The normal ban list applies, but Paladin Magic has a couple of extra things that are different. Mind Twist, Library of Alexander against Trip Mind are banned. Mishra's Factory, Mishra's Workshop, Tabernacle, and Maze of Ith are restricted. So, and if you have not installed the Sound Alerts extension, I would appreciate it if you would do so. And then you can use some bits to tell me some fun things like I suck, or tell me I did a good job, or play the Final Fantasy Victory fanfare. Another thing too is if you haven't noticed that I have changed up and added some new rewards to the stream. So if you want to turn in some of some of those channel points, then you can go ahead and do so. Yeah, that was Dave Firth Bard. So he beat me down with his White Weenie deck, and then Moat won against his Cobalt Army of Allah deck. So I'm going to take a quick break. You guys, I appreciate you sticking around, and I'll be back in just a few moments. Welcome back, everybody. All right, so we are now 1-1. This is the deck that we are running today. We are running Dreamstone with Field of Dreams. It's a 1 blue mana world enchantments that everybody plays with their top card reveal. And then Millstone, mono artifact, 2 mana and 2 to activate, 2 and tap to target player puts their top 2 cards of their library into their graveyard. So milling just became an official keyword in Magic, thanks to Millstone. Just so you're aware, my affection for artist proofs. I do have 3 artist proofs in this deck, both of the signed Millstones, so the Antiquities and the foreign blackboard, the 4 and 4th Millstone are in fact artist proofs, as is in the lower right hand corner the 1 Caracas. So that is I love artist proofs. So here's the sideboard. If I do have anybody who is playing recursion at all, then Tormod's Crypt is going to come in. A couple more disenchants if I have to deal with artifacts or enchantments. Divine Offerings for artifacts. 2 copies of Ivory Tower if I have aggressive decks and I need to gain some life, especially against, say, burn decks and things like that. If my opponents are playing red, then Blue Elemental Blast is the card of choice. 2 Wrath of God, 2 copies of Wrath of God, 2 Wraths for the aggressive creature decks. 1 copy of City in a Bottle for decks that are running a lot of Arabian Nights card. And then 1 copy of Greed if there are any, if I play any kind of controllers decks. So this is the main deck. 3 copies of Field of Dreams, 3 copies of Millstone, 3 copies of Sindbad. For those who aren't aware, Sindbad, 2 mana for a 1/1. Its activation is tap, draw a card and reveal it. If it's a land, you keep it. If it's not, it goes away. So 1 copy of Moat, 4 copies of Swords to Plowshares, 1 copy of Balance. So there's a lot of board control there. 2 copies of Disenchant. And then we've got Time Walk and Ancestral Recall. Brain Geyser, Recall, 5 counter spells, 4 counters in Mana Drain, Detutor, Regrowth, and Sylvan Library. A bunch of Mana Rocks, Chaos Orb, 19 lands that produce mana, and a Maze of Ith. So, I appreciate everybody who is in the stream right now. This is my regularly scheduled stream, so if you could please make sure that you tune in every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern for my regularly scheduled stream. I play 3 rounds of old school Magic as part of the Northern Paladins Tuesday night Gauntlet. Follow and turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. So when it comes to Paladin Magic, old school Magic, normal Eternal Central rules, and then we take away Mind Twist, Library, and Strip Mine. We restrict Factory, Shop, Tabernacle, and Maze. If you have any questions regarding Paladin Magic or the Northern Paladins in general, go to northernpaladins.com. Alright, as I said, this is my regularly scheduled stream. I will have a special stream on September 19th. Saturday, September 19th, I will be streaming my matches from LobsterCom. Normally it's an in-person event held in New England, but because of the fact of COVID, most of these tournaments have gone digital. So we will be playing on webcam. It is maxed out at 256 players. I don't know how many people have registered right now, but who knows how many we are, but we're looking at like 7-8 rounds of Magic. If I do make the top 8, I will stream those matches on September 20th as well. So, again, today's deck is Dreamstone, powered by Field of Dreams and Millstone. Field of Dreams makes players play with the top card of their library revealed, and then Millstone, a 2 mana artifact for 2 mana and tap. Target player takes the top 2 cards of their library and puts them on the puts them into their graveyard.
New pairing
Played
received.
modern. It is a very similar concept to Lantern Control. It has just been around for a lot longer. So the bell means that I'm sure you heard that we have a new pairing. I will be playing against Angelo. Angelo has been on the stream before, so he was in the top 16 of the Old School Magic Summer Derby, and he runs the Northern Paladin events. So he is not a newcomer at all to the stream. So we should be in for some good games of Magic. He's a pretty good player. He has a whole bunch of different decks. So I do not know what exactly he'll be playing tonight. But we will definitely see what we've got on tap and expect for some good games. So, to Bounce, hey, welcome back to the stream. Thank you for wishing me good luck. For those who have not noticed, there are some new rewards available for turning in your channel points. So it's not only just highlighting a message, but not only can you highlight a message, but you can do other things like you can challenge me to matches. You can take over the stream for a day. You can we can do matches on camera. We can do matches off camera.
Round timer
you can
started.
Ask me anything for 1,000 points. All kinds of good things that you can do. So for those of you who are regulars to the stream, I appreciate you joining me. And Dave Dallas Straight Bala, thank you. I appreciate it. And here we go. Let's welcome Angelo back to the stream. Hello. Hello. Hello.
How's it going, Rich?
So, how are things?
They are well. Yeah, I'd say. Yeah, it's been a good week. Been playing a new PC game on the weekend with my kids and my family called Grim Dawn, which is like a Diablo clone. But you know, if you've played Diablo, you've played all of it. Therefore, you're looking for more content.
DeBout says he remembers your playmat. I have the same playmat. I'm just not playing it today. I have a bunch of playmats. Here's the thing. When I played Constructed Magic, competitive Magic, like Modern and Standard, I had one playmat. And one playmat only. I would keep it for about a year, and then I would change it out. Now I have about 20 different playmats, and I switched them out. So for those who don't recognize this one, this is Underground Sea, with Arch by Robert Alexander. And I don't remember what I played last week. I think it was just the big gray playmat. I had the Ollie from Cairo playmat before. I still have some other playmats as well. This is, Angelo's playing the Northern Paladins playmat, and
Represent.
let me pop that up onto the stream as well. I think I've got a picture of it somewhere here, maybe. Nope. Paladin playmat. There we go. Yeah, this is a close-up of the Northern Paladins playmat. So it is pretty freaking sweet. So there we go. So are they still available for sale, or they are sold out? Well, Angelo, you are the right person to ask. So
They are still available for sale.
they are still available for sale. Can you DM me that link again? And
Sure,
I
of
will
course.
post it in chat.
Sure. Yeah. And while we're doing that, let's roll off. I'll grab that link for you. It's straight up off our Facebook page too. For everybody who goes to Northern Paladins on Facebook, you'll find our whole community as
Okay.
well.
Is there a link to it from the normal website? Because I have a link to the website on there.
You know, I don't think we have it on the website yet. Yeah, no, we will have a segment or a section on that eventually.
For those commenting about the RGB keyboard that Angelo is using, I'm showing mine on stream as well because of the fact that I also have an RGB keyboard. So there's a meme that's been going around a lot on Facebook recently about people who have two monitors and an RGB keyboard. That it is automatic birth control. So yeah, people in chat are calling us nerds, Angelo.
I have 4 kids, so it obviously doesn't work.
Yeah, I have one kid also, so we're good. And then
Also,
my
wife has an RGB keyboard as well.
So my mouse also changes colors. So
Hell yeah!
you know, so we got all kinds of goodness going on. So yeah. So did you send me that link?
I did. I sent it in Discord.
Okay, so I will click on Discord. I will grab that link, and I will post it in the chat.
Awesome.
All right.
Well, I got this D6 I can roll if you want to name odd or even.
I will call even.
Okay.
All right.
Here it
So
is.
in chat for $40, right? You can have your own Northern Paladins playmat. So
There's your even.
okay. Wow.
I mean, it's a 9. Actually, you rolled a 9. Sorry, no.
Okay. I rolled a 9 on the 6-sider.
Man,
All right,
we
so
drank
I'll
a
play
lot then.
first.
Yeah.
All right,
Sounds
1,
good.
2, 3,
Good luck,
4,
man.
5, 6, 7. I'll keep.
Sure.
All
Okay.
right. I will go Plains Pearl Go.
Okay. I will go Power Plant Pass.
Ooh. I will draw. Oh, that's a good one. Soul Ring, City of Brass.
Jesus.
I'll take a point for a Field of Dreams.
19. We play with the top card of our deck revealed, right?
Correct.
Cool. I have a Lightning Bolt on top.
Seems all right. Go ahead.
I will draw a Lightning Bolt and then reveal Taiga on top. And then I will play another Taiga.
Okay.
And then after that, I feel like I got not much else to do. So maybe, nope. Yep, I'm passing. You go.
All right. Somebody in chat asked the model of my keyboard. So mine is an i800 by Entertain. What is that? Eastern Times Tech. All Alright, so. Okay.
Dig it.
Untap. Draw the island. Reveal the top card as a tropical island. How many cards do you have?
F7.
You have 7. Okay, so I'm gonna do a damage to myself
18.
for a blue, and I'm gonna cast another Field of Dreams, and the new one will go away.
Okay, sounds good.
And then I am going to cast a Balance with 2 lands and 2 cards.
Okay. I'll keep that card. And that card and that card, I guess. I mean, this is definitely the wrong keep on my part, but it's gonna be so much fun. I have to try.
And you can go.
So yeah, I'm discarding Volcanic Island, Urza's Power Plant, Regrowth, Icy Manipulator, and I guess I could have Lightning Bolted you, but I didn't. I don't really care.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna draw. I
Sure.
draw this Taiga, I play it, I reveal Wheel of Fortune off the top of my library. Well, that's
Seems
lucky.
okay.
I will play a Howling Mine.
Awesome.
Yep, pass to you.
Alright, untap. I will draw the Trop, reveal a Krakus, and draw that. Reveal a Swords to Plowshares.
Sounds good.
So I will play a Trop, and I will say go.
Untap, I draw the wheel, reveal Brain Geyser, and then at the top of my deck is a...
All the Tundras.
Right. Yes. I think that's the thing. Cards in hand?
3.
I will attempt a Wheel of Fortune.
I'm okay with that. So
Cool.
I
I
will
discard-
discard Swords, Island, and Krakus.
I get rid of Channel, which was the other card I was keeping, and a Brain Geyser.
Okay.
I just
so
felt
reveal
like-
all 7 that you draw.
We'll just put them all. We'll just put them all up face, and we can just deal with that, so we don't have to mess around. We are good enough players to just leave these out of the play
That
space.
is fine with me.
Cool. And then I don't want to miss my land drop. Shocking nobody. I'm gonna play this tropical island, and then I'm gonna play this ivory tower.
Okay.
And then, since I only have sources, I really don't do anything else. I pass to you. It's your go.
Okay. I do nothing on my end step. So I will draw 1, draw 2, reveal. You have 5 cards?
Yep, 5 cards.
Okay. So I will play an island.
Mhm.
And then I will...
Like this game of perfect information. I love it.
Yeah. I'm going to disenchant the Howling Mine.
Howling Mine is gone.
And you can go.
Gain 1 to 21.
Sure.
Draw this mine. Reveal Hurricane.
Ooh.
I don't see how there would be... Well, there is an advantage. You have the ability to regrow that balance, but that doesn't seem likely at this exact junction. So I shall pass
Okay.
to you. Here we go.
I will untap. I will draw the Emerald. Reveal a Jet.
The game
I
plays
will
itself.
cast the Emerald. I will play an island. And I will cast Regrowth on a Disenchant, floating and colorless. And use the colorless and a white to disenchant your tower.
Tower is disenchanted. You got it.
And you can go.
Untap. Gain nothing. Hurricane to the hand. Reveal Earthquake. I'll play a Mox Ruby.
Okay.
I'll play an Urza's Mine.
Sure.
I will play a Sol Ring.
Yep.
I will play a Basalt Monolith.
Sure.
I feel like after that, there's not much else. Go.
Okay. Untap. Draw the Jet. Reveal my top card. Play the Jet. Play Bezavith.
Sounds good.
And I will say go.
Untap. Draw this earthquake. Reveal a mine. I don't have a tower, right? No tower, so no Tron is happening currently. You have how many lands? 6 lands?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes.
Great. 6 lands. Then I will play this City of Brass.
Mm-hmm.
And I will then pass to you. It's your go.
Okay. I will draw the Tundra. Reveal. Play the Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Say go.
It's mine to my hand, and then I'm gonna put it in play.
Okay.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 question mark. Sure. Let's get rid of one of those possible counter spells. Possibly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I take a point from the city.
Mm-hmm.
And I will attempt to earthquake for 12.
I'm at 6.
Okay, you're at 6, and then I am at 8. And it's your go.
Alright. I will draw the Swords of Plowshares. Reveal a Chaos Orb.
No, not Chaos Orb.
And I
Tron.
will say go.
Never getting Tron. That Basalt stays tapped. I will untap this guy. That's in the graveyard. I do draw this now, right? 'Cause we're on the
Yeah.
last step. Yep, I draw that. And I reveal Ancestral. Juicy Ancestral.
Lovely.
I'll play this Taiga, and then I will cast the spell that you must counter or die to, which is Hurricane, for 6. And right, you're at 6.
Your life
right?
total is what?
I'm at 8.
You're at 8. Okay, so yes, I will counter that.
Cool. So I just have to tap 7 mana to make that happen.
Yep.
Leaving the City of Brass seems smart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Great. That's over here. That's in the graveyard. It's your go.
Okay. Untap. Draw the Chaos Orb.
Mm-hmm.
Reveal. I will play the Chaos Orb.
Shocking nobody.
Yeah. And you have what for Tron pieces?
I have plant mine.
Okay.
Mine. 2 mines and a plant.
Okay. I'm going to activate on the power plant.
I have 2 plants. You sure?
Okay, on the mine.
No, sorry. I have 1 plant. I'm a liar. It's
One
the
man.
1 plant. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Whatever one you have one of. All right. We'll use my Field of Dreams.
Cool.
Okay.
You get it. Plant is in the yard.
Okay. And you can go.
I'll untap Basalt Monolith at the end of your turn.
Sure.
Untap this, and then shockingly draw Ancestral.
Mm-hmm.
I
Reveal your top card.
reveal the top card. This is interesting. Do I? Well, yeah. I mean, I can guaranteed get my Ancestral, and then you have perfect information. So I think I'd rather have the. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Ancestral Recall.
Yes.
Okay, so then I'm gonna get a Volcanic, a City, a Drop of Honey to the hand, useless, and on the top is a wonderful Urza's Tower. Okay. That being the case, big fat whiffs. I pass to you. It's your go.
All right. Untap. Draw the island. Reveal another island. Play the island. Say go.
Untap. I'm gonna play the tower. Reveal Drop of Honey, and say go.
All right. Draw the island. Reveal a city. Play the island. Say go.
Okay. Draw the drop. Play the Volk. Reveal a book, and say go.
Draw the city. Reveal a tundra. And I will say go.
I will draw the book, reveal a lotus, play the book,
Yep.
and then I will pass to you. It's your go.
Okay. I will draw the Tundra, reveal a Tundra. Wow. I will play the Tundra, say go.
End of your turn. I'm going to draw the lotus,
Yep.
reveal a mine,
Mm-hmm.
untap, draw the mine, reveal a plant. Not that it matters right this second. So I'll play the mine, and then I will play the lotus, and then I will say go.
Okay. I will draw the Tundra, reveal a moat, play the Tundra, say go.
End of your turn, I'm going to draw the plant, and then reveal a chaos orb. I'm going to untap, take my turn, draw the orb, reveal another land, play the plant. I think that gives me Tron. I don't remember. There's Tower. Yep, there it is. Yeah, I have Tron. Not that it
It
matters.
gives you Tron, but until you draw the second X spell, I'm okay.
Yep, no, for sure. I am totally with you on that. I'm going to play this Chaos Orb,
Sure.
and then I am going to pass to you.
All right. I will draw the moat, reveal the Swords of Plowshares. I will cast the moat.
Sounds good.
And I will pass.
End of your turn, I'm going to draw a card with Book.
Yep.
Reveal another land, untap, draw the card with regular turn, and then reveal Sinbad. Oh, jeepers.
That's actually better for you than it is for me. Holy cow.
I'm going to activate Book to get Sinbad
Sure.
into my hand, and then I'm going to play
Reveal
Sinbad.
your top card.
Okay.
Reveal.
Yep, sorry, it's a Disintegrate, and
Oh,
I'm going
boy.
to play Sinbad. And then I'm going to not waste a turn. I will try to fireball you now and fail.
Yep.
For your life total. There's enough for your life total.
Counter spell.
And then it's your go.
All right. End step. I swords the Sinbad.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
He's gone.
But I think that's pretty much it. Because I draw the Swords of Plowshares, reveal the City of Brass. I don't have a counter spell for that Disintegrate. So.
Okay. But just for the stream, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, actually, I'm not gonna bother counting.
11 billion.
It's 11, but yeah, I was never actually gonna count it. It's all of the mana you could ever hope for because it's Tron.
Yeah. Definitely. So,
Oh my God, we drew so many sources. I still didn't see your win cons, and I think they have to be in there somewhere. You know,
they're not big.
so-
They're not lands. They're definitely not the lands that you saw. So
Yeah, no, that's fair. Okay, so what did I see in your deck? I saw a rough shell of the deck without anything to beat me with. So if you have hives and other kind of stuff, but it's running Field of Dreams, so that doesn't make sense to me. It's got to be something that keys into that, which is kind of cool.
all right. So chat wants you to talk about your extended art Tron lands.
Sure. I got them from Christopher Gamo. He's an altruist in the Philippines, as far as I know. I know he's been around on and off different groups. I don't know if he's doing altars right now. They popped up on Facebook. They were a really good deal. Very beautiful. I love Tron. This is a format we can actually play it in old school, where it's it's viable. I think it's also viable in maybe 1.5 Beast of the Bay 1.5 as well.
They are pretty sweet. So at the end of the match, if you wouldn't mind being able to show all of them to the stream, that would be awesome.
I would be happy to. Okay, so counter spells. So many counter spells. Does that even matter? Oh, you're killing me here because I didn't see. I have to presume that at least that card is good. Maybe? Okay, I got 10 cards, so obviously I'm cannibalizing, and I expect you for you to go to transformative like Dibs and Sarah's, but whatever. And that theory is based on you're trying to see my deck, I think. So you're like, what am I?
Not only that, but I mean, you've seen my deck list before. I do transformative sideboards quite often, so that is definitely a reasonable assumption that I would go with a transformative sideboard.
So that means I can only make mistakes in my sideboard tech here. So that's life. I mean, not only, but probably.
So, for those of you who are watching, thank you very much for watching the stream. We are playing in round 3 right now of the Tuesday Night Gauntlet. We are playing Paladin Magic. If for more information on Paladin Magic, please go to northernpaladins.com. You can find some more information on that. If you like that super sweet playmat that Angelo is playing, then there it is right there on screen, that super sweet playmat. You can check out the link that I have posted in chat right now, and you can grab your own super sweet version of the Northern Paladins playmat. So, I appreciate everybody joining the stream. This is my regularly scheduled stream, and we play 3 rounds of Old School Magic every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Please do not forget to follow and turn on those notifications so that you know when I go live. I have regularly scheduled streams every Tuesday night at 8 p.m. I do special streams from time to time. For example, coming up on September 19th, I will be streaming my matches from LobsterCom, the main event of LobsterCom. It is capped at 256 players. I don't know if we'll get that many, but that means I will have a lot of rounds of Magic. And if I do happen to make the top 8, I will also stream on the 20th. So appreciate everybody who is here, and I appreciate it if you could stick around for those streams as well. So I lost that game, so I will be on the play.
My plan is to play you in the finals at LobsterCom. So
yeah, that would be totally awesome if we got to play in the finals of LobsterCom. Not gonna lie. And I will keep this hand.
Okay. Well, you had a lot of things you could sideboard out because of what my deck is, I feel like. Let's find out if I've got a keeper as well. Sure, I'll keep this.
Okay, so I'm going to play an island, and then I'm going to play a lotus. I'm going to sack the lotus for green, use 2 of the green for a Sylvan Library, 1 of the green and a blue for a Sinbad.
Oh, no, Sinbad. Oh, Sinbad.
I am going to play a Sapphire and pass the turn.
Okay. I will play a
2 cards.
Power Plant and pass the turn.
Okay, untap. Move to my draw step. Draw 1, 2, 3. I'm going to pay 4 and put 1 back.
Okay.
All right, so I am at 16. I am going to play a Plains, and I will say go.
Draw. I'm going to play Tropical Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pass to you.
All right, end step. I'm going to activate Sinbad. So I'm going to reveal my top card and draw it if it's a land. So it was an island.
Great.
Look at that. So I will untap. Draw, and then draw 2 for Sylvan. I think we'll keep this one. And then I will play an island. And I'm going to Ancestral myself.
I'm going to respond.
1, 2,
I'm going to
3.
shatter your Mox Sapphire.
Yep.
Cool.
And I will say go.
Cool. Cards?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool. I'm going to play... Yours is mine.
Sure.
And then I will pass to you. It's your go.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. 1 for turn and 2 for Sylvan. I'll pay 4.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm at 12. Activate the Sinbad now. Reveal a counter spell. 3 in the graveyard.
Okay. Doesn't want counterspell.
I will move to my end step.
Cool. When you move your end step, I am going to cast my Ancestral.
Sure.
1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I'm gonna move on to my turn. Draw a
Oh,
card.
I have 8 cards, so I need to discard.
I'm sorry.
Alright, so I will discard a Millstone.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play Volcanic Island. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8 cards, you said?
7 now.
7. Okay. Well, I feel like I want to disintegrate Sinbad. That feels like the right.
How did you cast the Shatter with no red mana?
Oh yeah, you're totally right. I could never have cast that. Yeah, I'm a terrible Magic player. Oh my God, you have Sapphire, and I have Shatter? Question
Yep,
mark.
you have Shatter in your hand.
Okay,
Yep.
so I could do it now. Thank you. I'm
Yes.
sorry if that messed our
Okay.
whole game up.
I missed it too. That was on Twitch chat.
Yay! Oops. Sorry.
So you are casting Incinerate for 1?
Incinerate for 1 still. Yes,
Okay,
on Sinbad.
11.
No, on Sinbad.
On Sinbad. Oh,
Yeah, I want to kill the Sinbad.
okay. Incinerate for 1 on the Sinbad. Okay, then I will Blue Blast it.
Okay, and you almost certainly have another counter spell after that. Let's see. Do I care about any of this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in hand. Yeah, because of the Shatter, which is very weird. Sure, I will flash counter. I'll draw for a counter here. Flash counter the Blue Blast.
Okay,
Cool. Your go.
untap. Draw, and then 2 for library. I'll pay 4.
Sounds good. 8.
I am at 8.
My lightning bolt suddenly became relevant.
Felwerstone.
Okay.
And you can go.
Untap. Come on, Tron. I will play a Taiga.
Yep.
And then I will shatter your Felwarstone.
Blue Blast.
Blue Blast. Blue Blast. That sounds good. After that, I will cast the Sylvan Library.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Pass to you.
Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Draw. Take 1. Put 2 back. Play land. Disenchant the Sylvan.
Yeah, it's disenchanted.
And you can go.
Untap. Draw. I will play a City of Brass
Sure.
and a Mox Emerald.
Yep.
And I will play a Sylvan Library.
How many cards are left in your hand?
I have 3 cards in hand.
3 cards left in hand. I'm going to counter the Sylvan.
Sylvan is in my yard. I will then cast Regrowth.
Sure. Targeting.
I will target the Ancestral.
Okay.
Then I will cast the Ancestral.
Yep.
Okay. So that's the yard. That's in the yard. Draw 3 cards. 3, okay. And then I pass to you. It's your go.
Alright, untap. 1, 2, 3. Put these down. Look to see what we got. Take 1, put those 2 back. Demonic Tutor.
Yes, it's good. What could he be going for here? Hopefully not. Well, wonder if Amnesia's in that deck. Not good right this second, but it could be good. Balance is sort of like Amnesia, but not exactly, because you think you have too many cards.
And you can go.
Okay. Nothing end of turn. Tap. Draw. I will play Urza's Mine.
Yep.
I will tap that mine for a Soul Ring.
Sure.
I will tap Soul Ring and a mine and a plant for a which card matters the most? Jamaday Tome.
I'm going to mana drain that.
I'll red blast that.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna pass to you.
End step. I'm gonna shatter the Jame Day, or disenchant the Jame Day.
Sure, I'll take a pain down to 19, and I will draw a card.
Sure. Untap. Draw 1, 2, 3. Look at my hand. Those 2 back.
Drop my card. Field of Dreams.
Field of Dreams.
Resolves. I have a mine on top of my library.
Do you have a mine in play already?
I do have 2 mines in play already.
Okay. Millstone.
Millstone is here. Love it.
3 cards.
3 cards in hand. You got it.
All right. Go ahead.
Untap. Draw this mine. Reveal a ruby. I'm gonna play a tower. I have set. And then I'm gonna play a icy manipulator.
Sure.
Okay. And then I am going to pass to you. It's your go.
End step. I'm gonna mill myself.
That seems reasonable. Go for it.
All right. Jet. Emerald. Reveal the top card.
Nice.
Untap. Draw 1. Draw 2. Draw 3. I'm going to cast another Millstone.
Seems good.
And you can go.
I'll tap one of your millstones down end of turn, I guess. for lack of anything
And
better.
I will respond by milling you for 2.
Sounds good. You get my ruby, and then a tundra, and then on top is a lightning bolt.
Okay.
And I'll untap. Upkeep. I'm going to tap your millstone.
And then I will mill you for 2.
Okay. 1, 2. This is my gamble. Oh, you know what? Oh no. My deck's illegal, man. I have 2 rubies in here because I thought I couldn't find my ruby for swapping out.
Alright, whatever, just keep
Yeah.
going.
Well, should I just make it a basic mountain or what?
Yeah, it's a mountain.
Cool. It's a mountain. Great. So this second ruby is a mountain. Hooray! Yeah, I just totally didn't realize when I was
Wow.
looking for my proxies, I swapped out everything, but that's my only one white border one. That's great. Awesome. Okay, so these are all my yard, and this is on top, which is what I'm drawing.
Mm-hmm.
So my gambit at trying to get a fireball, which is now on top, didn't work. I play the ruby, I play a power plant, and I pass to you.
You have 1 card in hand?
Yeah, and that
Okay.
needs to be.
Untap.
This is actually I can't play both because this is a mountain, so this is gonna be flipped around, so I know it's a mountain.
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
1, 2,
Misplaced
3.
Central. Were they all sources I didn't see? I'm sorry.
Island. I will mill you for 2.
You got it. Fireball, and then you get disintegrate. Shit.
Red
And then there's a blue blast on top.
elemental blast on top. Sure, go ahead.
Untap. I will, during the upkeep, tap your millstone.
Okay,
Cool. So
I
draw the
will mill
blast.
myself.
Sure, fair enough. And then I reveal a tower on top. And then play that land. And then pass to you, Chico.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, nothing. Draw 1, draw 2, draw 3. Play the Tundra.
Mm-hmm.
Cast Regrowth.
Let's go to game 3.
Okay.
GG. And this guy will be Mount 10, right? Mount 10. So I need to turn it around on the actual sleeve. This card's my mountain. Yeah, so you'll notice that I got all my other CE power in here, but that one was the only one I was like, I can't find my ruby. Where's my ruby? It was already in the deck. Shocking.
That's alright. Mistakes happen. I played DFB last round and he didn't realize that the depiction ban took place today.
Oh, bummer. Oh
Yeah.
no.
But he has the proxies. He has these.
Good. Yeah. The
So-
new dawns from
The
yeah
new
from
dawns. He
Ryan.
has the new dawn
Yeah,
proxies,
yeah.
so he switched them out while we were
Easy
playing.
peasy. Okay, now I know what you are playing. Theoretical. So there are some good board cards. There's 2 board cards that are good here. That wouldn't have been good before. Now. All theoretical, right? I like it. It makes sense. You can kind of control what people are going to draw. I admit I misread on wanting icy more than tome. So that's why I actually tried to push Tome out. You probably wouldn't have countered the IC anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
No, my life total was low, so like that's why I was getting rid of the Cities of Brass. But
Okay, so I can take that out. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13, so I still need to pull 2 cards. Wow, I brought a lot of cards in against you. Yeah. I mean, I like Lightning Bolt isn't technically a dead card because of your Sinbad, but it otherwise is a dead card. I mean, maybe question mark BBQ. I don't know. Sure, that card can go. I don't need Mountain. Fuck. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, is there a language policy on Twitch?
not on Twitch. I try to keep my stuff G-rated, but you know, it's not like it's one of the top 16 matches. If it was one of the top 16 matches that I was putting on YouTube, then you know, is what it is.
Kind of problematic, yeah. Yeah. As soon as I saw that, I was like, oh no. Still feel like a heel. Sorry, man. And I tried to shatter you without a red source.
Yeah. Savage
Like I'm
cheater.
drunk or something. You know, so it looks like I have light on my playmat, but I'm actually playing in the dark in my room because otherwise I get glare off these sleeves. That's like something you could not like.
These Street Fighter sleeves are the only ones that I have that actually have a tremendous amount of glare. I normally use the non-glare sleeves because of the fact that I'm on camera so often. So, but the Street Fighter sleeves are just really cool.
I'm thinking of switching to, I think they're a matte version of the sleeve covers. The professor reviewed them. They're the one he gave an A- to. They're like, I can't remember what company, KMC, Hyper Matte Guard. I don't remember what they are. They aren't the character guard. They're something different. I will play. Let's see if I can.
I use KMC Perfect Hard inner sleeves. And then I use Dragon Shield for my normal sleeves. Normally, like I said, I use the non-glare. Like the silver non-glare, or they make the purple ones in non-glare. They have those anniversary ones that are like stupid expensive. Yeah, no, not getting those. Not worth $25 for a set of sleeves just because they say, you know, 25th anniversary or 20th anniversary or 10th anniversary, whatever the hell they are. So
I can keep this hand.
I will keep as well.
Okay, I will lead with a Taiga into Soul Ring and pass.
Alright. I will draw. I will play an island and a ruby into a soul ring. And I will play a Field of Dreams.
Nice. Disintegrates on top.
Alright, go ahead.
I draw Disintegrate, and then I reveal Volcanic on top. I will play a Power Plant, and then I'll play a Disc.
Sounds good.
Pass to you.
Alright, untap. Draw. Reveal. I will play the city.
Disenchant.
How many cards do you have?
I've got 4 cards.
4 cards. Okay. I will say go.
Untap. Draw this Volcanic. Reveal the 1 ruby this time in the deck. I will... How many cards do you have?
4.
Could be rocking into this like savage balance situation. It's really great. I love it. Okay, I'm gonna put I'll just put 2 colors in my pool. I'll use 1 to blow Disc.
Okay.
Okay, that goes back face down.
No, he
down.
turned the black bordered Mox into a mountain.
Right, and then I pitched it on my sideboard. Hooray. So then
You have a colorless floating?
Colorless floating, correct. I'm gonna play my Field of Dreams has gone 2, right?
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna play my volcanic, and then I'm gonna try to play another disc.
Okay.
Pass to you.
All right, 3 cards.
3 cards. Yep.
All right,
You got
draw.
Try to disintivate you from playing balance.
Plains, emerald, go.
Okay. Untap. Oh, I suppose you I drew that. And playing it right now doesn't feel good. Your go.
Draw. Island, go ahead.
Pass.
Go ahead.
Tower,
Yep.
and then pass.
Go.
And pass.
Island, go.
Taiga and go.
Plains, go.
Power plant. So not yet Tron. And go.
Island, go.
Cards in hand.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I'm gonna play the Ruby finally.
Yep.
And I'm gonna go Ruby Taiga. Actually no, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go Plant Taiga for a Sylvan Library.
I'm gonna counter that.
I'll Red Blast that. Red Blast resolved.
Yep.
Cool. Okay. And Sylvan resolves.
Yep.
After Sylvan, I pass to you, Chico.
Untap. Draw.
Disenchant right off the top. Rip.
Go ahead.
And yeah, let's look at 3 cards. Come on, Tron. Let's get there. What do I need? I need a mine. Cool. Looking at my hand. I will play, and by play I mean I'm gonna take. Yeah, I'm taking 8. I'm about 12.
Taking 8, going down to 12. Sure, makes sense.
Yeah,
Makes all kinds of sense against my deck to do that.
Yep, totally. And then I'm gonna play Tropical Island, and then
That's not a mine.
I know. That's the reason why I'm like, I gotta do this. I need to get these lands. It was 3 lands off the top, so I'm like,
Yeah.
Why would I even care? Let's just take the damage. And then I have 6 cards in hand. I'm gonna save that Disintegrate till it matters. But maybe what I'll do instead is not save my Brain Geyser till it matters. I'm going to cast Brain Geyser, and I'm going to cast it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, keep my disc mana open. 5.
Counterspell.
Red Blast. Yeah, you got to counter it. Ooh.
Mana drain your Red Blast.
You got it. And it's passed to you.
Alright, so I'll get 1 mana on my turn. Draw.
3 cards, 4 cards?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 cards, got it, cool.
So, 1... disenchant your Sylvan.
Sylvan's disenchanted.
Yep.
And then?
You have 4 cards.
4 cards.
And you can go.
Okay. We got 1:41 on the clock, so I'm going to try to play Theast. I'm going to play this here tower, and then I'm going to pass to you. You go.
Right. Untap. Draw. Sinbad.
That's good.
Go ahead.
I play a mine, and that is now Tron.
Okay.
I will, let's see, count. Let's see.
Round timer ended.
Turn 0.
I'm turn 0, so I've got 3, 5, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 mana, should I wish to use it. And 17 mana, should I wish to. How many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
17. 3 cards in hand. Well, this is rough. Because I'm gonna have to get double. 1, 2, 3. I guess putting you in bolt. Oh, I only have 17, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 17. So I can hit you for 16 if you don't have the counter. Putting you at 4. Okay, disintegrate for 16.
I'm at 4.
Your go.
Untap. Draw.
Turn 1.
Attack for 1.
I take it 11.
Go ahead.
That's so savage. Okay, I will draw. I will cast Ancestral Recall.
Sounds good.
1, 2, 3. I will,
So you're at 11 now, right?
attempt to murder you with my Disintegrate.
I will reveal a bunch of lands in a balance.
Fair enough. I've got the double counterspell backer there. I got lucky. Woo! Ah.
Oh. So that was the story of the day, that I drew lots of mana sources and really didn't do a whole hell of a lot. So round 1, I won 1-0. I won by decking my opponent in turns. With he cast a Twister to undo all the work I did with my millstones, and then I ended up and he had Titania Song, so all my stuff was shut off, but I had Moat on the table, so he couldn't attack me with all his big baddies. You know, and then he played another Titania Song. I only have 2 disenchants in the main deck, so we only played 1 game. So I played both of my disenchants early. I cast Recall for 2 to bring back both the disenchants. Played both the disenchants again, and then was able to draw them again after he twistered. But he twistered, and I had 11 billion permanents on the table. So I had half the number of cards in my deck that he did. So it was so it was pretty busted. But yeah, I ended up getting rid of both of the Titania Songs and milling him for a lot on like 3 consecutive turns, and then Brain Geyser for the win.
So ultimately, yeah, no, I heard because Jeremy said it was a 1-0, right? 1-0. I have 12 cards against you, all just counter magic into the discs, which obviously were they were okay there because you had a Soul Ring I blew up.
Yeah.
So, but it didn't end up mattering in that game. But the full art lands, it's one of each different art, and he does a beautiful fade down the bottom. So, yeah, I think these are great.
I'm going to maximize your screen so that everybody can see these.
I'm trying to lay them out well. Yeah, I really have fond memories of Tron from like 95, 96 era. And I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, obviously people love Tron for all the years, but they're just, I like artifact decks, and back then when I was a kid, I would always play this kind of stuff. And yeah, I saw these pop up. Oh, I'm missing one. Which one?
All right. So, funny story. First tournament I ever played in, I didn't realize you couldn't use proxies.
Oh.
All right. But it was Type 1, and I wasn't proxying good cards. I proxied Tron lands.
Right, you're like just right on the Tron. Or you proxied your Tron. You proxied your Tron lands. Got
I
it.
proxied Tron lands and Icy Manipulators. And my deck had 4 ATOGs in it and a bunch of artifacts. And that was the deck. And it wasn't good. And, it was single elimination because that's how it was back then. So I ended up losing to a Skull of Orm deck where the guy kept on... he kept on casting Animate Dead and animate his Trike and bring it back, do 2 to me, 1 to the Trike, bring back the Animate Dead, and just, lather, rinse, repeat over and over again. So that was my first sanctioned Magic tournaments. And I didn't realize that, well, it didn't end up being sanctioned because my first 3 years of Magic, the results never got reported. But
no!
yeah. So not a big deal. But so my first official Magic tournament wasn't until 1999 when I played at a local store called Altered States. But my first Magic tournament I played in was in 1996. And I had proxies for Tron lands. Not for good cards in a Type 1 event, but freaking Tron lands. So, is what it is.
Were you able to buy Tron lands at the spot and play your deck still, or no?
No. So, I hadn't bought any packs at that point in time. I had only gotten some singles from a buddy of mine, and I bought a few singles as well. So, later that day, I bought my very first pack, which was Alliances. I opened a Lake of the Dead. I had actually 2 black and red decks at that point in time. So, the Lake of the Dead went right in one of those decks. But then I bought 3 packs of Chronicles. So, which I shouldn't have, but because it's Chronicles. But in 2 of the packs, I got 3 pieces of Tron in 2 of those packs. So I was almost able to complete my set of Tron lands that day, but I did not. So DeBounce says my store is called Serious Business, and he really likes the fact that I went to a store called Altered States. Yeah, Altered States eventually the ownership changed from Chris, the owner, to his wife Holly, and then they called it. It's now called Play the Game, Read the Story. But it's in the same location, and it moved around 6 times, but now it's back in its original location at 689 North Clinton Street in Syracuse, New York, and it feels like home going in there. So,
nice.
Yeah. But, so my second ever tournament that I played in, I played my red-black deck, and at that point in time, I owned 1 Ball Lightning. And I was able to play my Ball Lightning. I was able to kill my opponent's creatures, except for a Pikeman. I was able to play a Ball Lightning and Bloodlust it twice, which would have been lethal, except I didn't realize what First Strike was and how it worked. So his Pikeman stopped 14 damage from my Ball Lightning. And it's oh boy, I am the suck. I did not know how this worked. So, is what it is. But I also had, again, I had 2 red-black decks that were bought from a store in Camillus Mall, which the mall's not even there. It was called Salt City Sports, and that store is long gone. But the first deck that I got was a red-black zombie deck, so it had burn spells and a bunch of zombies, like Zombie Master and a bunch of other zombies and things, And then my second deck was a red-black land destruction deck. So I thought that the greatest thing in the world was, oh, wait, I don't need 2 60-card decks. I can combine these. So they're both red and black. It's wait a minute, I got way too many lands, so I'll take half the lands out and it ended up being obviously terrible because they took 20 lands out. So I had a 100 card deck with 20 lands, and it didn't do so hot. So, but the first deck that I built was the ATOG deck. And then I ended up building a blue deck, and we ended up playing a bunch of free-for-all games after tournaments and things like that. And I was enamored with Air Elemental. Now, at this point in time, I had never seen Mighty Jin. So the fact that Air Elemental was a 4/4 flyer for 5 was totally awesome to me. So, yeah, I had one Air Elemental in my deck. I didn't own any counter spells. I had a couple of other ones. Counterspell was uncommon, so I didn't own them. I had a couple of Spell Blasts and a couple of Power Sinks from Ice Age. But that was it. And we played Free for All, and I was able to counter a Savage Twister. I remember in one game from one guy, because he was able to power out a whole lot of things. He was going to cast Savage Twister and basically kill everybody. Everything that was on the table, Savage Twister was a green, red, and X to deal X damage to all creatures. He's going to kill the whole board. So I power synced for 1, and then I proceeded to die after that. But those are some memories of mine from days of yore, back in my old days of early Magic playing. I didn't get to play with Moxen and things like that. Like in 1998, I ended up buying an Ancestral Recall. It was in mint condition beta, and I bought a Lotus, a Beta Lotus, but it turned out the Beta Lotus was fake. So I ended up getting most of my money back for that Lotus. I traded the Ancestral for a beat up Beta Ancestral and 4 unlimited dual lands. So I ended up with some pretty ridiculous cards, but unfortunately I left my cards at the store, and the store owner ended up selling cards out of my collection. So
super rough.
Yeah. So I was definitely not thrilled about that. So it happens.
What was the justification behind that? Oh, you forgot him?
He thought that he was going to be able to replace them, honestly.
Yeah,
so,
I see. So less nefarious and more stupid.
Yeah,
which is a
pretty much
perfectly suitable answer. Yeah, Power Sync, we were mentioning before, is one of my very favorite cards from back in the day, and I used to play it back when I was a kid, and nobody else would play it because there were efficient counters, counterspell and so forth, and yeah, I wouldn't say nobody, but the majority of the average player back then looked at that card and was like, it's trash.
Yeah,
but I loved it.
Mm-hmm.
So its force effect was so good,
Yeah. And, I never owned a Force of Will until many, many, many years later. And in 2001, I got my first set of Mana Drains. 1.5 was a format. And back then, 1.5 was between Type 1 and Type 2. Type 2 is what we call Standard. They just came out with Extended. But the banned restricted list, there was no restricted list in Type 1.5. There was a banned list, and anything that was banned or restricted in Type 1 was banned in 1.5. So anyway, Mana Drain was not. I went to a GP. The very first time I ever went to a Grand Prix was in February of 2001. That's actually where I ended up becoming a judge the first time. February 2001. Went to a vendor. He had 4 Italian Mana Drains. He had a price tag of $25 in front of it. And I knew that they were $25 a piece. I waited till the dude walked away and asked one of his employees, is that $25 for all of them? And they said, yep. So at that point in time, I bought 4 Italian Mana Drains for $25. Where English ones were like 50 and Italian ones were 25 at that point in time. It was I ended up trading those Italian Mana Drains for my first ever Library of Alexandria, which was pretty sweet. And then I I ended up trading a bunch of standard legal stuff for other mana drains, and then won a 1.5 tournament and got all that standard stuff back that I traded in. So it was just huge amounts of store credit, because back in the day in Syracuse, Syracuse was the mecca for 1.5 Magic. So on a Sunday, we would get 25 or 30 people playing 1.5. You know, and then we would also play 1.5 on Tuesdays or whatever, and we'd still get like 18 people. It was absolutely ridiculous. So big tournaments, big prizes. So it was definitely fun. So
Heck yeah, dude.
Angelo,
Well,
thank you for the
yeah,
games.
man.
I appreciate you joining the stream tonight.
Oh, it was my pleasure.
Yep.
Thank you for putting up with my sloppy play.
Yeah,
and
it's all good.
My last minute deck building bullshit.
Yep.
So
Your-
take care, everybody.
In your
Thank you.
your double rubies, right?
Yeah, I'm never gonna live it down. It's gonna be
Yeah,
great.
it's all good. Take care. And bye.
Cheers. Take care, everybody.
Yeah. Well, everybody, appreciate you joining the stream. Let's take a look at what we played today. Whoops. This is my regularly scheduled stream. Join me every single Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. I play 3 rounds of old school Magic with the Northern Paladins as part of the Northern Paladins Tuesday Night Gauntlet. For more information on Northern Paladins and Paladin Magic, go to northernpaladins.com. And today's deck was Dreamstone. We didn't do a lot of winning, but we had a lot of fun. I drew a lot of mana, so maybe I have too many mana sources. I don't know. But like most of my decks, I don't do a lot of playtesting. I'm not worried about whether or not Angela scooped. You know, I mean, it's all for fun anyway. It's not like it's sanctioned Magic. So, yeah, we replaced it with a mountain. We moved on. We're good. That's fine. But yeah, thank you all for joining the stream tonight. Had a lot of fun today. All for fun, but he's playing numerous games with extra Moxen. Yes, and as soon as it was realized, we switched the Moxen and turned it into something else other than a Moxen, a basic mountain. So it's all fun and games. It's not that big of a deal. So we didn't do so well today, but you know, I had some fun, played something different. I promise you I'm not going to play another control deck for a little while, because I played a control deck last week. I played a control deck this week. I think we need to do something a little bit different. So appreciate everybody who joined the stream. Now, if you stick around, we're going to bring you over to my buddy Carl. He's the stream scribe. And trust me, you are going to like what you see on his stream. So thank you very much, and I will see you guys later.